through the pain. Almost done.
How you doing? Is there anyone I can talk to? There's a chest that I can loot at the very least. No toilet in here. Interesting.
Thought pre-workout was supposed to make this easy.
What?
Oh no, muscle cramp.
Let's see about this. Can I get it? No?
Endurance and determination. That's what counts.
I am doing it, bro! I'm doing it! I am doing it, bro! I'm doing it! How's this and this?
No, can't do anything yet. Okay, fair enough. We'll be getting back to that later, I guess.
Hell yeah, bro. Preach it. Tears me.
This is it. The gym where men become men.
The gym where men become men. Menception. Must be on the outside then.
Chocobo bean popcorn here.
I'm good, thank you.
To watch a few matches.
Within the underground coliseum, we still
Fight to something.
Underground Coliseum. Levelers. Open 6:25. 6 p.m.
Why is the daily special platter? Sure about that? You still got room for more?
Made a little extra. Want to spend it on some good eating.
Hey
Hello?
there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
Fair enough.
Why is a set meal with some fish?
I want to take
Have the barbecue.
a seat. I
So, what will it be? If you want a recommendation, try the recommended special. Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
I don't appear to be able to grab any seat, and this is extremely unhappy. I'm much sad. Damn it! All this walking around, it's hungry work. Okay, we're back to. Yeah, we're back basically. I'm fairly certain that we've gotten this music. Yeah, that's the music we've already gotten, so we're good with that. Okay. Now. Where else do we want to be in here then? Collapse Expressway down there. So many little areas. There's a lot of stuff that we haven't checked out in here. That'll be an inn that we haven't had access to yet. We could go up there, check out that little area. There's this whole spot over here, Vagabond Johnny. Oh, wait, it's Johnny! The guy we chased out of the Sector 7 slums. Right, well, let's go over here. Then swing down there, I guess. I was hoping that I could find some sort of medicine for that guy though.
One more round.
Let's see, I think there was a pharmacy just over here.
I have a decent selection. Take a look, why don't you?
You have anything that'll cure indigestion? No.
See you around.
Relax, man. Relax. You gotta relax.
They call themselves bankers, but they're just loan sharks and sick.
What have you got to say?
Hey, you think that guy's doing okay? He wasn't looking so hot, you know. Maybe we should go check on him?
But this street, isn't it?
The one that everyone says is bad news? Shit, you're right. I don't want to go down there now.
Right. Well, as long as Iris stays out there with these concerned citizens, then everything should be okay. Well, that Iris can't literally raffle stomp most people here, but... Let's have a look down here.
My, what lovely weather we're having.
I mean, technically true. It's not raining.
What happened with you-know-what?
It's all taken care of. The only thing is, the newbie screwed up, got spotted by a tourist.
Then you best see to that.
Oh.
Aren't you a curious cat, walking dark alleys? You've got balls, so I'll give you a pass. This once.
Wait, you don't mean
Okay.
the newbie too, right?
I said deal with it. Can't have this coming back on Sam or the Dawn.
Get through.
Understand.
Damn it. That guy out there is going to be messed up. Oh, it's
You
Johnny,
didn't
isn't
see
it?
or hear anything. You get me? What happened?
You see the
with
sword on my
you-know-what?
back.
It's all taken care of.
Okay, we can't get that until this guy leaves, I guess. To go and take care of whatever's going on.
May I please have some more? Just a little more.
Interesting.
And it all leads back to Shinra. They're the ones moving the money behind the scenes. And now the whole
What are you chatting about?
Get that money by morning. I'm royally screwed. I've mortgaged everything I got.
Well, it doesn't look like we're getting any more info from all of that, so let's head on this way. We already been tucked back here? There's nothing there anyway. There's a little bit of something over here though, maybe?
Taking over our favorite dives. I thought this was our town.
Well, there is the problem with anywhere that gets popular. It stops being your town pretty quickly.
Hold it. Best to steer clear of this alley. You may not like the people you find down here, and they may not like you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any thought to what you want to do next?
I really
We're
want
cool
that treasure
though.
though.
Just blowing off work is all.
Ah, game. Don't think I'll forget this treasure that sits here. I will remember. I will be back.
Oh, this place is full up too?
Okay, guess it's time for us to head on down here at this point.
Quit screwing around. Move back home. Live with my
Ooh.
folks again. Yeah.
I like the music.
Just look at all these lines. Why, yes, I am. I live close to Level Street.
I'm so jealous. I'd love to go someday.
Don't they realize the city's down to reactors?
I'll give you the grand tour.
Can't seem to walk straight.
That's because you drunk too much.
That's not fair. I've never lied to you.
Don't see any way in anywhere, but... Can we go through here?
Idiots get what they deserve.
Oh, sorry. I love the vibe that this place has. They've done a lot of work to make these places feel
It's getting pretty late.
and have a kind of
The night's just
a shifting theme throughout the city, depending on the area that you're in. Pretty awesome, actually.
I heard you used to be a honey girl way back when. That's right. Why'd you I'm so excited I can't breathe.
We could go back there, but let's go and find Johnny
I
first.
know why you're here. To gawk at the honey girls, right?
as if you're not here to gawk at the honey boys.
I mean, he raises a valid point.
This is it. Your destination. The famous...
Yeah, you and me both.
This brings back memories.
He doesn't need to resort to tricks.
Hello, Johnny.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
No. Do or do not.
Yeah, I should have figured. You're not the philosophical, introspective type like me. That soft, naive face. I know your kind well, bro. You're just another musclehead who uses violence to work through your inner demons. It's sad, really. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, what's up?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
Harsh! But wow. I don't even know what that was all about, but oh my lord.
The Shinra's cracking down everywhere but here, that is.
Oh my god, I finally get to meet Andrea.
But yeah, it's a fair point to make that Aerith is far more equipped to deal with this place than Cloud is. Aerith's grown up steeped in the slums. Cloud grew up in an idyllic countryside village.
Wait, I'm so excited I can't breathe.
And by the sounds of it, Tifa's also been hounded by Turks her whole life, so, you know, that kind of street upbringing teaches you things. That looks like it could do some damage. Oh my lord.
What?
Oh, it's you! Don't tell me this was your destination.
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay?
I don't know. I think it's kind of a life lesson to learn to strip away taboos. Some of the things that I find most hypocritical and dangerous is when an actual real life example. There was a guy who performed on like a kids TV show called Blue Peter over here. A Welsh guy who was pretty fit, active, did a load of like challenges. They fly him off to places like off to Antarctica and stuff to take part in some of the military training exercises, just being thrown into freezing cold water, and you know, a lot of active stuff like, you know, climbing rock faces and things. He was really well liked, super respected, did a lot with children's charities and children's sport groups and things like that. And in one paper that asked him, you know, about his childhood, he said, yeah, you know, I took drugs when I was a kid. It's not something you should do. It can start you off down some paths that are hard to break free of. And they let him go because he admitted that. Even though he was talking about it in an anecdotal sense, he did it when he was younger. It was a mistake. He didn't recommend ever doing it. Because he'd ever touched drugs, they got rid of him. And I was like, what kind of message is that sending to people? That if you ever stray from the path, that's it. You're damaged beyond any kind of redemption. Be gone. You have sinned and it can never be forgiven. And also, he was giving the message in a more direct and relatable way than anyone said. Don't ever touch drugs. Oh, I don't know. I've never touched them myself. I don't know whether they're good or bad. I just don't touch drugs. He was like, no, I've done it and it was bad. Don't. That is such better advice and much easier to take than anything else. But I kind of feel that this idea that the people that you look up to have to be perfect is wrong. It's so much better if the people you look up to aren't perfect. They've been through the rough and tumble. They've seen the worst and they've come up the other end. They're still a good person despite it. And that's a much better life lesson. Much better life lesson. But okay, if you don't want me to I mean, it's not like I would go back. Oh, hey, did you know your teacher is a honeybee dancer?
I practice every second I can. It's the only way I'll become the best.
Still, I don't think this is necessarily a lesson you should keep from them. I mean, you shouldn't just go out of your way to tell them about it, but at the same time, you shouldn't hide it from them either. Yeah, Britain is a bit puritanical in some ways.
Really cleaning up tonight, eh?
Hello.
As if you're not here to gawk at the honey boys.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like we can do much here until we've got quests to do it. So, we've been down there. We've been in there. Oh no, there's the gym. I think these two locations are inns. Down here, I don't know what that is. So let's go in that direction, shall we?
This is it. Your destination. The famous Honeybee Inn. Here we go again. You don't even have a ticket. Could you put on a show?
Was Anna Hathaway kicked off a Disney film because she admitted to taking drugs?
There's a new place run by a girl much younger.
Now, I mean, so it's such a complicated and multifaceted situation. But there is a very big distinction between admitting you have taken drugs in the past and admitting that you use drugs now. Again, there's an argument to be made that, well, even admitting that you are taking drugs now shouldn't necessarily be something you should hide. It should be a conversation. But again, saying that you did something in the past is very different to saying you've done something in the present. Or are actively doing
You
it.
hear about that real narrow street just over there?
You're not still wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn, are you?
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is it's filled with drunks and garbage.
Okay.
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street just over there?
You're not still wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn.
Yeah, the dead fingers.
You
How you
bet
doing,
I
mate?
am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is it's filled with drunks and garbage.
You sure about this, man? Corneo's gonna use and abuse you.
Of course I'm not sure.
Then let's do something about it.
Trust me, I would if I could, man.
Okay.
Come on. Give it
More
to me,
kittens.
please. I'm begging you, miss.
Get away from me before I scream.
Like I give a shit.
Hey. Can't interact. That's annoying.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
He's fine, just drunk.
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
You have to give it to me. That's the only one I don't have yet.
Why should I? It took me forever to get it too.
Materia? Trading cards? Okay.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
He's
Weird.
fine, just drunk.
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
No deal.
Materia. No music either. Hola. Yoink. Another barrier material.
That scent. I can't stand it.
What? Oh, mako maybe?
That scent. I can't stand it.
Oh, wow. The dead fingers. The last stream you saw was Prey. That was a long time ago. I've moved house since then. That's how long it's been. Yeah, probably a Mako addict.
Come on. Give it to me, please. I'm begging you, miss.
Get away from me before I scream.
Okay, well.
Like I give a shit.
Corneo has an understanding of the trio. You know how much power.
Only a select few even know about this joint. But hands down, it's the best in Walmart.
I love the idea of just like these tiny little shops just tucked away somewhere. One of the things I love about Hey on Y. Okay, well, we searched that little spot. Got this area down there, that area over there. This little inn back there, I guess. Have we been there, actually? I'm not sure about that. Oh yeah, that's the yeah, the material shop. Yeah, we've definitely been over there. Okay. Well, since we're walking in this direction, we'll check out those locations. Ah, right, this is where the tailor is. And the tailor who's no longer here because he's terribly sad.
Once I shop in stores like these, I feel like a young woman again.
Oh.
Depends on the someone.
Don't I just? This color, the design, it's fabulous.
Okay, nothing to do in here yet, but that will change, I'm sure of it. Well, we could try and go into that inn past the sleazy guy at the door. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Hello?
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wall Market.
Oh dear.
Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course. But a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
Okay. Hey, Dark Summons, thank you very much for the 29 months. I feel like I may have already interacted with Johnny. Oops.
My wife is back in Sector 7. I thought it best she wait for me there because the establishments in this town are provocative. Of course, I haven't been to any myself, so I don't know what goes on around here. Not in the slightest.
Right, okay, yeah, I see. Oh man, that laugh is creepy when you add it into that sentence.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his luck. But a growing man needs...
Yep. Yep, and that's why you're here, you sleazy boyo.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
No, not yet. If I recall, that is gonna... Well, in Final Fantasy VII, well, the original, that was required. You will have to spend the night here at some point. In fact, it was kind of a weird sequence, if I do recall correctly. Honk.
Oh, shit. Must have fallen asleep or something.
That's usually what happens when you lie down in a bed. Yep. I mean, amongst other things. Not the only thing that might happen. It's situational, okay? But yes, falling asleep is definitely one of the things that can happen.
For being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
Just gotta wait till sunrise. He'll pass out eventually.
Wow, okay. That amuses me greatly. Everyone's like, why are you walking into our rooms? You weirdo.
I don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah? What did you expect?
You know, something less...
Something less... Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Can't go in there. If indeed there is even a there to go in. That being said, are we full up on health? Yes, we are. Are we full up on mana? No, we are not. No. We'll sleep later. Happy enough to have checked out that part of the map. Alright, let's have a look. I'm gonna go straight down from here. Machine and gun.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Luke's down here. Okay, not bad actually. Lights hanging off the chopper there. got a funny feeling we're not just going to be welcomed in, so let's take our time to scout around before anything goes awry. I know, just 1.2k, just, you know, just sitting there. Because. Okay, that's barred. What about down here? Barred as well, unfortunately. Anything else in here, though? No. Okay, well, let's just walk up to the door. I've got a funny feeling we need to do this before we can start making more progress. Oh, I've got to hold. Oh, I miss this music. I like what they've done with it, actually. Hello.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Walmart, kid.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me
Especially
then?
men.
Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
What?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Wow.
Loud. Requesting permission to kill.
You don't need my permission, go for it. Ah, apparently you do. And you're not
If you're
getting it.
really sure you want to join an audition? Then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
I've got no issue with us eventually killing the two to the side, but I do want to spare the one in the middle. At least he had the courtesy of saying, look, you don't know what you're getting into. You don't want to know what you're getting into. Just leave. It's like, okay. The funny thing with her current materia setup as well, she can nuke all three at the same time.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Oh, please, Johnny.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Okay. Right, let's have a look then. Now we've actually got some quests. Oh, actually, no, we don't have quests yet. We've got destinations, but no quests. Right, first and foremost, Sam. Secondly, Madam M. Thirdly, Andrea Rodea. Okay. Yeah, he never saw Cloud.
It's absolutely legendary.
I don't think they took his blindfold off before. I could be wrong though. Maybe they did take his blindfold off before they released him, and then Cloud threatened him. But I'm thinking he may have just run away. Aww. Johnny, you okay?
What are you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
Oh no! Poor Johnny. Heyo, Chocobo Sam.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
That seems quite arbitrary. I could go with no deal, because then I'm not agreeing to leave him in peace. I'm going to say no deal, because I want to go and visit the other ones. I'm not going to bet on a game of chance like that.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Heads!
Huh?
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Fair enough.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours?
It's all tails.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Fair enough.
Still cheating.
It is. I agree. Sam's kind of tamed. Okay. I wonder what that's going to be. Probably a luck item, I imagine. Sam's kind not there. Interesting. Is there an... Oh, it's a key item. Okay.